The Elliot Museum is not just about cars. So if you're a tourist visiting Stuart or the Treasure Coast, definitely stay and watch this video. But if you're a resident, I bet you're missing out. Hi everyone, my name is Natalia Reinhardt, Realtor with eXp Realty on the Treasure Coast, and I talk about all things related, where to live, where to eat, and where to play. If you want to stay in tune with the area, then subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post videos every week. Now let's talk about playing. The Elliot Museum is in a prime location. It's in Stuart and it's on the beach. So if you're looking to have fun, you can do the beach and the Elliot Museum, whether on the same day or spread them out. This is an excellent attraction that's even on TripAdvisor, okay? It's a traveler's choice as of 2021. So, is it good? Yeah. And is it getting better? Yes. It was a privilege to tour the museum. I got to speak directly with the president and get more of an inside scoop of what's happening in the museum. The Historical Society of Martin County focuses heavily on preserving the history of what is Martin County, and they do it through the Elliot Museum and the House of Refuge. And of course, this video is just about the Elliot Museum. One of the details that you have to know is how welcoming they are to everyone, okay? So whether you're a tourist or a resident, just come. But one of the other things that I'm very big on, right, is kids. So yes, is it kid friendly? Absolutely. I have evidence. Also, it's dog friendly. You can't go wrong with that. Storytelling is their mission, to preserve the history through storytelling, and it is evident throughout the museum. The museum has, visiting exhibits, seasonal ones, and right now they have the Norman Rockwell with his mentor JC Legend Decker, where you can see over 300 of his framed covers of the Saturday Evening Post. And let me tell you, that by itself, seeing the wall just covered with these covers, it's very interesting. I highly recommend it. More so, they are paintings side by side comparing Norman and his mentor, Legend Decker, where you can see what he picked up from his mentor and how he made it his own. So it's very catching. To just look at it and study it, it's something that you can absolutely be entertained and just intrigued about. The Elliot Museum does a fantastic job in representing Martin County. And one of the loves that Martin County has, it's not just fishing, it's art. So beyond the Norman Rockwell display or exhibit, you then also have international and local artists represented in other exhibits. And right now they have the free electrons. They also support our local artists by having a whole section with their framed pieces and offering a calendar. Okay, so pure fundraiser, pure support. I know you keep thinking that the Elliot Museum is just about cars. It's not. You can do your own research, and that's pretty cool. They have an archives library for you to use. They have a volunteer there, and they can support you in whatever your endeavors might be, whether it's family history or whatnot, or maybe even a school project. They make it convenient too. I already told you dogs are allowed, right, and whatnot. Kids can actually run around. At least my kid didn't get in trouble. Well, they also make it very comfortable, and they have a restaurant there. Another cool feature that they offer is sound vibration healing. So think about music that heals the body. I think about almost like the end of yoga. I haven't done it myself, but from what I saw, it's the whole you lay, down on the mat, So there is positivity through music, healing through music, and they offer that also in the museum. As a resident, you're probably missing out. They have been incredibly active after hours. And there are all sorts of events happening, whether ticketed lectures or dinners with topics ranging from health, environmental, there's musical events, dinners, there's obviously the weekly Tuesday night car show, and let's talk about the special feature about Norman Rockwell. And then there's lectures. They invited the granddaughter of Norman Rockwell. She's going to be there on, I think it's February 19th, and she's going to speak about the art and the lifestyle. It's really unique. It's a great opportunity. So as a resident, stay in tuned with them through their website or whatnot in order to take advantage of all these things. My favorite, and is absolutely in my bucket list, it's official. They travel. Yes. They travel to Europe. They have these cruises, river cruises once a year, and they're all with different themes and different countries that they visit. That's amazing. Now going back to storytelling, I was impressed by some other things that they offer. They have a great baseball room. Yes, a good interactive display of baseball cards. I have no idea how many, but it's a lot. It's a lot of baseball cards. They have a great display of baseball bats with really famous players such as Babe Ruth. And they have something so simple yet effective, a scavenger hunt for the kids at the museum. This allows the children to truly explore various features that are offered at the museum, and really gives an opportunity for parents or teachers to talk about local history, to teach the kids about art, and something as simple as the statue of that dog or the local history that's right now being displayed about the Ashley gang. And so it gives you those opportunities to talk about history, local history. I also saw, and I was really impressed with, actual inventors in the museum volunteering their time and talking about their inventions. And one in particular, I was there for 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, and he told me the whole story on how he built that boat ship thing, majiggy cruiser. That was really cool. And last, let's talk about the cars. Yes, that is fun. I'm not even a car person. I can really care less about cars. As long as my minivan is functioning, I'm happy. AC, check. Reliable, check. We're done. No, this is just very cool to explore. All sorts of cars, old, antiques. And then they have this really cool system that you can, call down the car through the volunteer and you see it move, and it's fun, it's entertaining, and my son was able to sit down and watch. And then it comes and it rotates around. It's just fun. It's a fun experience, just the car side of the museum. At the end, the Elliot Museum offers so much more than what I expected. Whether you're a tourist or a resident, this is fun to do. You will learn so much about different things. You can bring your dog, your kids, you can have the sound healing that's offered, whether you want to have a bite to eat and then head to the beach. There's so many options for you to spend your day there or to regularly visit because of the different exhibits and lectures and events that they offer. Honestly, I think it's a gem on the Treasure Coast, and it really personifies us here on the Treasure Coast. So well done, Elliot Museum. I really am impressed. You guys are awesome. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, give it a thumbs up. My name is Natalia Reinhardt, Realtor with eXp Realty on the Treasure Coast, and I will see you around town.